Alright guys, this is what I traded my 2012 Ford Focus for. This is a 1999 Chevy Silverado OBS 1500 4x4 Z71, you name it, it's got everything. This is the king of the hill, the last of the great OBSs, but it's in not great shape. But it's a truck, and that's what I wanted. Okay, so this is going to be the truck that builds my channel, hopefully. They're the guy who got this. It used to, I'm sorry, I'm not going to re-edit this video. I'm just going to post it the way I'm saying. So we've got '09 rims from a Chevy, okay, which is fine. At least it's Chevy. But, and there's, it's a rusty turd, basically. Rusty turd, okay. You have rust everywhere you go. So what the person did to do it, and it wasn't the first owner, it was the second owner that did it, okay. He decided to take spray paint to a perfectly good, beautiful gray, you know, and not even tape anything off, because, you know, he watches YouTube videos and, oh, this is a great idea, let's paint everywhere with a spray can on a perfectly good gray paint. And what do we get left with? We get this type of job. Okay? Yeah, it needs a new bumper. It needs a new rear bumper. Hey, that's great. You'll love it when you see the rear bumper. Oh, but, okay, it's got 195,000 miles on it. I didn't pay for it. Well, I did pay for it because I paid almost $4 grand fixing up the Focus. But one of my subscribers decided that, hey, I'm gonna trade him my truck. He needed a car. I needed a truck, you know, and what better thing to have? And oh, he gave me those fenders, wheel well fenders. I'm probably not going to use them, and I got 4 spare tires. Hey, that's great. Maybe I can put some original rims on here. That'd be great. Got my historical plate. You've seen this in the previous truck had this same plate, okay? I just have to get it re-registered. Alright, you see this rear bumper? Not that greatest, but it can be replaced. Oh man, if I could only get a sponsor from one of those, I don't want to put a lift on it, but you look at that rust. This all needs to be repaired. So I've been watching a few other videos, and I know how to get rid of the paint off the windows. Okay, so that's going to be one of the first things I do, and then I'll make a video on that. And then the next one, I'm gonna see if I can remove, and I don't know if I can do it, but I'm gonna see if I can remove the paint off of here. Alright guys, have a good one. Talk to you later. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna clean out this bed, and there's fenders in here and tires and some trash. I'm gonna clean this out. I'm going to see there's paint all over the windows, okay, and this is what the inside of the interior looks like. It's got all the original stuff. I'm going to turn this on real quick, and you're going to see there's no dash lights. Well, that light that's on is because I'm not sitting on the thing and the seatbelt's not on, but that's it. And then, okay, and then the seat's down. So this needs to be vacuumed out, cleaned real well. But if you look, all this stuff that's on the windows, it's all paint. I'm gonna rev this real quick for you. Let me roll down the window so you can hear a little bit better. Okay, see, it's a nice little rev. My neighbors are gonna hate me. Anyhow, I gotta roll the windows back up because I got the pressure washer out. And I'm gonna be taking that straight razor to all that. See, that is not tint, that is paint. It is craziness. Why would you do that? And all these stickers back here. Craziness. So I'm gonna be doing it. I'll get back to you when... Alright guys, so I took off the stickers and I got that paint off the window, off this window, off this window, off this window, off this mirror. I did not get the windshield yet. You'd think that's the first thing I'd start on, but no, didn't do that. I'm gonna go around and show you the other ones that I did too. Alright, so it's not great, but it's better than it was. You know, you can kind of see some stuff, some sticky, like I didn't do very good over here, but it's better than it was. This is better, a lot better. This is a lot better. The windows are dirty on the inside. Alright, this one, there's only so good you can do with the mirror, but it's good enough for right now. I'm going to be switching those out anyhow. But yeah, so this is the paint that's left on this window right now. That big stupid sticker that was up there, yeah, that's gone. Alright, still working on it. Slowly but surely. Alright. Alright, there is the windshield. It is a lot better. You can actually see out of it now. So, these are dirty because the truck needs to be washed. And there's crap in the back because we're cleaning out the garage. This truck's full of crap too. So, I got a Ranger and a Silverado. So, I need a name for the Silverado. I'm not naming the Ranger because it's not mine, you know, but that thing's taller. That Ranger's just a little, maybe a couple inches or whatever, taller than the Silverado. They're both 4x. Oh yeah, so I just want to tell you real quick. Whenever you got paint, I mean, if you look in the sun glare, I don't know if it's showing up on the camera, there's some paint left on there on the windshield, but not as bad as it was. I don't know how long it's been on there for, so it's definitely baking in there. But if I ever had to scrape it or what, I don't know how to fix the window, but I do know there's a little crack right there, you know, right there, yeah. And I know that could be fixed, or I just spend the money and replace it altogether, but that's no big deal. At least there's some tint to the top. Most Silverados don't have, or I'm sorry, C1500 or K1500 don't even have a tint up there, and you're just blinded by the sun. But yeah, so if you ever buy a vehicle and they obviously painted it outside by themselves, a razor blade, water, one of these squirters, and a rag that you don't care about. That's all you need. That's it. All right.